Hello everybody, this is threezero and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I find going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_rruss. Just quickly want to thank everybody again for their ongoing support on Show Z, and I need to just show you this just to confirm, because I'm still getting messages from people who are trying to put my code in at the end, or a coupon code. It's not that sort of code. What you need to do is basically on the home page, which is there is a bar which says there, support your favorite reviewer. If you put my code toys_rruss, all one word, in there, that is where you need to put it, guys. And again, I thank you very much in advance for all your help and support regarding that. I've got loads of information regarding third parties, some information regarding official Hasbro figures, and then we need to discuss, in fact, we need to discuss what I'm going to be doing with regards to reviews. All of the Hasbro exclusives have been shipped, so that's the Nova Prime, that's the Nacelle, that's the Twin Pack Duel. I've still got the video of Laser Cycle Jazz to put up, Onslaught from Magic Square, Decibel. I've got so many I need to do, so I'm going to do another poll, or if you just want me to get them all out as fast as I can, let me know that as well in the comments. I am perhaps a little too concerned with putting too much content out there. I don't want to, I suppose, overkill, but because they will all be new reviews, new figures, let me know in the comments, because I've got the weekend coming up. I've definitely got to do the Bumblebee for Friday night, but hopefully I can get as many as I can done over the weekend. So let me know in the comments which ones you want to see, whether you still wanted them staggered out, or do you just want as many as I can as fast as I can do it. Anyway, on to the actual some other news. Right, we've got 3 sightings in Target in Virginia Beach. We've got one thing which we pretty much knew about, which was this Optimus Prime Nerf gun, but at the same time there's been a Bumblebee gun spotted, and indeed a Bumblebee RC car as well. So this has been spotted in Target in Virginia Beach, and there you go. So we knew about the Optimus Prime, but the Bumblebee one's a completely new product, but that's just, I suppose, what we've come to expect at the moment. There's so many products and things just appearing everywhere. Right, moving on to something else that I always feature because it's fantastic. This is on TFW 2005, but it's via the Sunbow Marvel archive website. For those of you who don't know what that is, the clue is in the title. So all of the old Sunbow cartoons, they've got the scripts on there. Now this is really interesting. Let me quickly read this bit to you. So this is great pieces of Wally Burr's G1 paperwork. So of course, he was the voice director. And we've got here full scripts and call sheets for 5 Faces of Darkness, The Killing Jar. There's loads of information. There's storyboards, there's everything. So you can either see the information on TFW 2005, or if you want to see it without the glare and everything, just head to the Sunbow Marvel archive website. It is spectacular. It's got exactly that. Pretty much all the old episodes put up. There's moving storyboards, there's animated storyboards, there's episode artwork. There you go. You see there's the list of the characters in the episode and the voices that they're going to need. There's so much nostalgia going on if you just have a nose at that. This is just some of, again, the original paperwork used for the making of these classic cartoons that we all saw and enjoyed all them years ago. Right, moving on. There's still a big fallout from SDCC, and this is the exclusive Kotobukiya. Yeah, I hope I get that right. Apologies if I butchered it. This is the Bishuju Nemesis Prime. It's now available for pre-order as previews exclusive, and it's available for $165, scheduled for September this year via any Diamond Comics distributor. So there is the information, and of course, as a reminder, there is the limited edition statue. Right, sorry, figure, Bishuju figure. Right, that's a statue. That's why I was getting confused. This is a via the Bradford Exchange website, Transformers Cold Cast Metal Optimus Prime sculpture. So this is the More Than Meets the Eye collection. It's going to cost $90, $89.99, be released on November the 6th, and the pre-orders are going to be up very, very soon. I'm just seeing what else it needs to say. There's only going to be 295 of these made. It's going to be 5.5 inches wide, 7 inches height, which is 14 centimeters wide, 19 high, and the diameter, because it's a circle, it doesn't really read well for the dimensions. Let me just show you. That's much easier to show you. So again, this is a cast. You can see there it says at the bottom, cast metal sculpture. There's Roller in the background. It also looks like he's standing on Starscream's wing. There's always things with Starscream to do with Optimus Prime statues at the moment. And as I say, this is available to pre-order pretty soon. Talking of pre-orders, especially if you live in the UK, this is now available on Hasbro Pulse website. I'm really excited to get a hold of this. This is the one I think that for some reason it just took an extra few days to appear on our website. Unfortunately, I've already been told that it might be sold out in the USA already. However, I need to confirm via BMAC on his Instagram. He's put on there that from Friday, so Friday American time, I can't remember the exact time, you are going to be able to pre-order that War Dawn pack. So keep checking Hasbro Pulse during the course of the day on Friday. If I get any more information of a specific time, I'll put it up in the community on this channel. But he's confirmed on his Instagram, War Dawn SDCC pack is going up for pre-order in the US from Friday. Right, last couple of images of this figure. These colour schemes are just incredible. They are so out there. And I'm sure you'll agree or completely disagree. These are going to be like Marmite. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. People who really like it, like myself, are going to really like it because it's just crazy. And I completely understand other people who think, no, don't like it at all. So perhaps a few more paint apps in that mode, but mine's on his way as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done this weekend for you as well. Right, last couple of images of him. Now we're going to move on to, this is crazy. So this is Kuru Karakuri Jet Power Armor official images. Can't get my words out. So this is via the Facebook account, and it's a new gallery, and it's got images of the Jet Power Armor. So it's not a figure, but a complete set of extra parts to be combined with Kuru Karakuri Optimus Prime, of course, becoming a highly stylized Revenge of the Fallen Jet Power Optimus Prime. Right, so I'm going to show you it as they start to attach. Now again, you'll have to, I'm apologising in advance for the reflection on these images. Head to TFW 2005 to see them, and loads more. There's about 50 images of these. I only got a few select ones just to show you. So there is of course the original figure, and here is the armour starting to attach to him. So of course there's forearm guards on the feet. There's loads of things which will attach to the back, which you can see there. And yeah, it's a brilliant, I'm going to say homage, even though it is an exact, well, not exact, they're trying to say, obviously, from the Revenge of the Fallen movie. So it's got to be classed as a homage, hasn't it? Especially with it being, 2009 already. I think it looks great. I particularly love that scene in that film. It's one of my favourite scenes when he does combine with Jetfire. And then, of course, just brutal effect what he does. So here is again a shot of all of the parts on top of him. There is all the armor. That is all the parts that come with this kit. And again, you add it to the Optimus Prime figure that is already out there. Right, they've been teasing this, and unfortunately I've only got the images which I'm about to show you. In fact, there is two, but the first is just a silhouette, so I'm not going to show you that because I've got the updated image. This is a DK44 102BB Optimus Prime DNA design upgrade kit. So this is, they're going to say, in fact let me just read it to you, it makes more sense. So they're trying to tease the set by recreating the scene from the movie, which is the Rise of the Beast movie, where Optimus Prime finishes off Scourge. It's not exactly clear what they're offering or what's going to be in the pack, but this is the teaser. So we've obviously got the bit where he's shooting off and there is Noah on the back. Now the other image was just a black silhouette with this. This is the most updated version so far. So Noah's obviously going to be something, and we are still waiting to see the exact amount of other things coming with regards to this. I will of course keep you posted on this channel. Right, another thing that's been hyped up, shall we say, this is the comics, and there's a video on tformers.com. This is from Skybound's YouTube channel, and it says exactly that. It's a video trailer hyping the new comics for the Energon universe, and it's exactly that. They're trying to get some traction for the Transformers and G.I. Joe comics. So if you watch the video, there's a couple of screenshots here. We've all seen that image already. That's the cover of the next comic coming out from them, but there's another little video to tease it, again in the anticipation of building up a lot of hype around these new comics. Right, something here for the younger viewers or for the younger collectors. Heroes versus Villains, Autobot and Decepticons Rescue Bots 4-pack coming soon. So it's obviously from Hasbro. It's going to cost $39 for a 4-pack, and they've got Minor Megatron, Starscream, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. These are one-step changes for the younger viewers and younger fans. I've got kids, they're so much fun, to be honest. They literally just, I suppose they're one-step changes. They fold over, they transform. But it's interesting that Megatron is a minor, or a drill, shall we say, and they'll be available very, very soon. There's the packaging. I love it. I think they're great. They're just good fun, which of course is exactly what the toys should be. Right, now for a tour of the third party Facebook pages and Weibo. So great news, guys. I'm getting one of these to review thanks to one of the channel members. Big thanks to Adam for this. His copy of Fans Hobbies take on Hydra is on the way, Buster rather. I'm getting mixed up. Anyway, yeah, MB23 Destroyer, this is on his way to me, so I can do a full review of that for you guys, and of course compare with the original Japanese version of the actual character. So can't wait to do that. And again, same person, Adam, is lending me his figure to do the video review on this. So I was pretty much intrigued by this figure. Everybody knows on this channel I really love Shattered Glass. For those of you who don't know what this is New Age's take on it, which is a third-party Legend Scale company. And it's exactly that. It's a Legend Scale version of Shattered Glass Ratchet, and he's in shipping, in transit, on the way to me as well. So I'm going to be building up a huge backlog. Before we get there, there's two other things. There's another third party, and then there's an official threezero one as well. So this is, and I have to read this out because again I don't know too much about it. This is a Vladivostok YC001 Cyan Culture Defense Fortress, which in you and me terminology is a Fall of Cybertron Metroplex, but it's not an official one obviously. So this is huge. This is 45 centimeters, 20 points of articulation, LED lights and slammer. But the best thing about this is, guys, because at the moment it doesn't seem like Hasbro is going to reissue one at all, this is $106 US. So for those of you who really want the Fall of Cybertron Metroplex but can't afford the crazy aftermarket prices, $106. This is economy. This is available on Shozi store as well. So this is actual product images. So it's not as big, I don't think, as the Fall of Cybertron Thrilling 30 version, but I'm sure you'll agree for the price. Literally a quarter of the price. There's a New Age David on him, just to give you an idea of scale, and it's literally a quarter of the price that these are going for on the secondary market. Sorry, the official ones are going for on the secondary market as we speak. So there you go, there's some images. I'm going to show you where you can order this in a second. And then finally, via, this is Hong Kong's, what is it, Dragon Sim Collection Facebook from the AGC, I always get these things mixed up, ACGHK, which is the Animation, Comic and Game Hong Kong event. We've got loads of DLX doing, well, the figures, they've got the prototypes. So we've obviously seen the Bumblebee and we've seen Optimus Prime. These are Rise of the Beasts DLX figures. So they're made by threezero. So unlike the Metroplex you just saw, these are officially licensed products by Hasbro, allowing threezero to use their characters, use the correct names, and indeed make figures, action figures, non-transforming figures of the characters and figures that we love. So there is the booth, or the display, shall we say. There is the DLX, which is the deluxe Bumblebee. There's DLX Mirage. These are all DLX, by the way, which is a deluxe, which again just refers to the size of them. There is the Optimus Primal figure, which looks stunning. We saw images of that SDCC. There's Optimus Prime, again we saw that. But Scourge, look at Scourge. This is looking spectacular, and again fully licensed via Takara and Hasbro as well. So that is rounding up the news. There's only one part of the news so far. Normally I do one now and 12 hours later. Because everything's a little bit quieter, thank heavens, there's no need to do another part. But again, I've got so many figures I need to get reviewed, so I'm going to do one in the morning and one in the evening, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So here you go, pre-orders, guys. This is Shozi store. They do official products, they do third party. There's the Metroplex I was on about. There's all New Age's different versions of Sludge. There's X-Transbots there. There's DNA Designs add-on kits. There's Masterpiece figures. There's everything you could think of. It's not just third party, it's anything that's Transformers and indeed Warhammer and a few other things based. So there's so much here to see, including there the Masterpiece toy version of Optimus Prime. I've ordered mine from here as well. There's of course Masterpiece movie Bone Crusher. So as I said, not just third party companies, but also, you know, threezero, everything like that. Have a nose, it's an YOLO Park Models. It's an incredibly good website with great prices there as well. They also do things like this, which is flash sales, so keep an eye on them. As you can see, they do things like this, just drop prices on things ever so quickly, ever so what's the word I'm after? Just a surprise every now and again. There's always a flash sale, but the figures change. They rotate them or take them out every 30 days. Keep your eyes peeled for things and real bargains there. They've got a Masterpiece movie barricade there, not barricade, blackout, heavily reduced if you're into movie Masterpiece figures. And then for UK viewers, that is a screenshot of what is available on Hasbro Pulse right now. And as I speak, they are all in stock. So there you go, guys. This completes the news. Let me know in the comments with regards to the reviews. Again, I've got so many to get through. I will do a poll. I'm probably going to do, if the Shattered Glass Sideswipe is there when I get in, I'm going to do, and Rodimus, I'm going to do that before I put Skywarp up, unfortunately, just because I think I need to get that out. But again, I'll put all the information on the community for you. Thank you very much, everybody. We're getting closer. Well, hopefully 8.5, fingers crossed 9k subscribers by TF Nation. I've got 2.5 weeks, so your help in liking, sharing, and of course commenting boosts the algorithm. Put comments, even if you're just putting thanks for the news, that really helps me out a lot. Thank you very much for all your support. Take care.